awake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
Happy Saturday, everyone. Brian and I just got done harvesting some peppers and basil from our garden, and we're going to go ahead and preserve everything. So we're going to probably freeze some of these peppers for the winter, freeze the corn. Oh, did I mention that? Yeah, Brian went out to a farm and picked up us some corn, so we're going to freeze that for the winter. And yeah, that's about it. That's going to be our Saturday afternoon. Are you going to make sauce? You're going to make sauce. So we're also going to make sauce. Or should I say Brian's going to make sauce and we're going to freeze that also. So basically we're just getting ready for the winter months and stocking up our freezer. So confession time, we completely forgot to start these tomatoes this year. Luckily, we grabbed a gorgeous haul from our local farm down the road. Brian is chopping them down into rough chunks so they break down evenly in the pan. We're tossing these together with onions and plenty of garlic to make a rich pan-roasted sauce. The smell that'll fill this house will be unbelievable. This growing season has definitely tested our patience. The humidity has been through the roof, which brought in a wave of pests and plant disease that made it an uphill battle to keep our plants happy. On top of that, we actually missed out on planting one of our garden beds this season. We've been in the middle of getting the house fixed up after a nasty storm we had here, and the whole repair process has been a total headache. If you know, you know. But even with the weather and the chaos, the garden is hanging in there and giving us so much to be grateful for. Like an abundance of peppers, and our tomatoes, they're hanging in there strong. One of our big wins is our sweet banana peppers. This was actually our first time growing them this year, and the plants took off. We have a massive batch coming in. So Brian is whipping up a simple pickling brine. Nothing overly fancy, just a classic tangy recipe. Getting these pickled and put in the fridge so that they're nice and flavorful for us. I like to typically eat banana peppers with my breakfast. Don't ask why. I guess I'm just weird that way. While the brine is going and the sauce, we're also going to be tackling, or should I say Brian again? Brian is going to tackle putting some basil that we picked this morning, all prepped and ready to dry out low and slow in the oven so we can jar our own homegrown dried herbs also to round out that pantry prep for the day. We also picked up some sweet corn from the farm to preserve alongside everything else, and it makes for a busy day on our feet. But there's nothing more satisfying than filling your shelves with your harvest. Alright, we're going to take the corn outside and get it all cleaned up. With having 6 dogs, that'd be a disaster. They'd be into it. I'm sure they'll still try to get into it while we're outside, but at least it won't be all over our house. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Sally, I'm learning not to be such a bully, huh? Go play. Go play. Go. No being feisty. Oh, mess. Good thing we did this out here. Oh, look how nice that corn is. Get out of here now. I'm messier than you, damn.
Ready, get it.
And now y'all see why we're doing this out here with these dogs.
Like beef over here.
You guys are not supposed to eat them.
If anyone's keeping score, I think we're 6-1. I can do 6 the time she does 1. I'm not competitive, don't worry.
He's very competitive. Don't let him bully you.
Bash.
Oh, yeah, well.
Hey, is that an army worm?
I don't know what kind of worm it is, but they're not the good kind. That one's okay. That one is.
Yeah, it's bashed. Hey, stop it.
I am putting it in there because we all know you're going to try to steal it.
Yeah, put it aside.
That's only 1 out of all of this. That's pretty good.
1 out of 24. So, worm. fun.
All right, I'll keep
3 minute,
preserving them.
3-minute break. Good morning and happy Sunday. It was a busy day yesterday, so I had a mess to clean up here. This fog is going to lift and actually get a decent day. Maybe sit by the pool. First things first, got to feed the dogs, feed ourselves, and clean this mess. Also, I think I'm going to do another batch of sauce while I'm waiting for the sky to clear. So let's get this Sunday started. Okay, now that kitchen's halfway there to clean, let's feed the dogs, get them situated. And lastly, for our picky eater, she gets her own flavored kibble. But I'm gonna mix some of the masses, the food for our masses with hers, and she just gets bored with food. Mix it up a little bit, make it exciting. I don't know. Take this back. And that's about it. Once I feed them, it'll give me their half-hour downtime to finish cleaning the kitchen. Do dishes, get a batch of pasta sauce in the oven, and get hopefully closer to a pool day.
What are you doing, kids? Huh? Dad's painting the door. We getting ready to chill. It's hot, huh? Yeah. We're out in the garden having some coffee, and Brian's going to finish painting the door to our foster room, and then possibly have a pool day and cook some dinner later on. Rainy, they're very curious about some of these plants because they're like spilling over my garden boxes. I gotta make sure they can't get into, especially these peppers. But anywho, some people probably don't know why Brian and I... Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch these dogs. These plants are spilling over this box here, and there's some peppers, and that's just a big no-no. But I did want to talk about our foster room. Some people probably don't understand why we're doing all of this. I can give you kind of an example. We have 6 dogs, and we ended up having a foster. It was actually Rainy who came in, but she's now our resident dog. Gave all of our dogs, except for Winnie, Giardia. Now, it wasn't a Giardia that spread to humans, thank God. But that was like a wake-up call that we need to make sure that we do a little bit of a quarantine before they integrate into our pack. And not to mention, some dogs have to have, you know, surgery to be fixed, and they really shouldn't be roughhousing, so this gives them a nice place to rest without the added stress of 6 other dogs, you know. So yeah, that's why we're going through all of the stuff that we have been doing the last couple months, because on top of it, we've been dealing with our house that has hail damage. Our vehicle got hail damage. Our house just took some damage, so we've been just dealing with the insurance company, and so that's been taking a lot of our time up. And yeah, that's pretty much what our life has been consisting of lately. Come over. Wait for me. Ready? Let's go for a swim together. Ready? Jump. Oh, that's cold, huh? That feels good, huh? I gotcha. All right. Whoa, these are cold out. Go ahead. Go swim. Swim to the steps. Good job, princess. Yay. Good girl, Harps. You did it. Yay. Jump. Yeah. Good job, baby. Oh, you're good. Good girl. Good job. Get some steps. Good girl, Sal. Good job. That feel better? Oh. So my little hound puppy. Look at your downward dog. You go for a swim? Go for a swim? Jump. Go ahead, jump. I got you. Jump. Yay. We're going this way. Swim this way. Come this way. I got you. Yeah. Good job. Swim around. Yay. Hold on. We're going to get stuck by these things. I got you, girl. Good job. Yay. I got you. That gave me you. Does that feel good? Oh, yeah. You're pulling off. I got you. Oh, you like this, huh? Oh. Want some back? Just like a... I got you. Swim. Keep your head up. Come on, swim. There you go. Good girl. Good job, baby. And before anyone comes for me in the comments, yes, I know there are doggy life jackets. However, there are ways for my dogs to jump into this pool, and I want them to at least know how to swim. Everybody's just chilling after they took a dip in the pool. There's Harper back there.